I got distracted. There are... Why is this showing that I'm offline? Alright. Well... Hello, 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 everyone. Where's the right scene? Here we go. I hope everyone is having a fantastic night. I am trying. Oh, 34, that's how it normally is. Maybe more people are coming back. So for those who missed it, we are trying out Red Mage instead of just being a healer. Hi, Shanak. How are you doing? So, we might wind up going back to White Mage, because I don't really remember what I was supposed to be doing. I have not looked up at all any of this stuff. I'm too busy. Your favorite streamer, Shanna, already here before you say anything crazy? Hi, Randy. Ooh, okay. We're going to try, right? Don't really remember how any of this works. Excited me to try Red Mage? Yeah, me too. Remember, we failed the last one. I haven't put any of the VODs up on YouTube. They're over there. I just haven't released them because I go through and put chapters and everything. And I've been busy. I don't even know what I've been busy with. Like, mentally busy, I guess, with stuff. You mean White Mage and Red Mage? Awesome. We'll see how this goes. We have Minphilia now I forget that I have to keep these separate. I was like, what is that car? Nothing. Share with you news on the science related. Oh, yeah, that's right. We are going to move. Oh, wait, do I need dexterity, vitality, hit rate? Mind. We want mind, right? Or do we want spell speed? This is a necklace. Body, hands, legs, feet. Where's the neck? Necklace. Mind. We want mind. Something with mind on it. Alright. Oh, my bad. Okay. So we're talking. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Reverence Toll, but there is so much to be done in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representative there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Reverence Toll would never have been established. It is much less its heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Antecedent. Who are these people? Really, Alphino. If I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might be best entrusted. And I am here, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Reverence Toll. I know Timbit. I'm sorry. Timbit, everyone. Timbit's not a big fan of Final Fantasy. He's here because he's awesome and he likes my cat. We are going to start swapping out the Wednesday streams with other stuff. Okay? It's just, I needed to do this week. Right, everyone loves my cat. My cat's amazing. Also, we'll be doing, Old House finally sold. Oh, congratulations. Yay, I'm sure that's a load of stress off your mind. I hope you got a really good deal for it. That's awesome, congrats. Yeah, good but not great. Okay, but you know what? It's something, right? You know, it's not zero and you're not like paying 2 mortgages. So I hope the closing is soon, or that you already had closing. What is this? Oh, interesting. Yeah. April 5th close date. That's not too far away. That's a month. You can do that. You can do that. Yeah. I have, let's see. When does my next class start? March 13th is when my next round of classes start. So that is next Wednesday. Okay. Okay. I got an A in my first grad class. But remember, I dropped down to 1 credit. This time I'm doing 2 credits. I think I can handle it this time. There's so much less stuff going on. There's no guild challenge I'm helping out with. We're rating a little bit less, so... Because otherwise it was like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I had gaming stuff, and then I only had the weekend, and so we'll see how it goes. We may have to... Well, I'll figure something out. I need my gaming at least some days to help me be a little sane. Otherwise, I don't get any, like, fun time. It is an honor, Antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Knowing that my associates at Reverend Soul hold the signs of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard, we should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it pleases you, I would do so. It does. Madame, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Lyra, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Softworn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Reverend Stoll. We hope you favor us with your presence again ere long. Well, what about the other lady? Does she not talk? Bye. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Lyra. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Reverend Stoll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you traveled so far, and there is already so much you have done for us, and for me. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. I have a sword. Did you see that? I have a sword. Oh, you know the other thing I need to do soon? I need to do my taxes. Ugh. I've been putting them off because I lost one of my forms. I should be able to find it. I lost my YouTube form. I put it in a safe spot. Ah, Lyra, we were able to get some rest. I would ask you to come with me to the solar. Alphino has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. Oh. I guess I got some rest. I actually kind of like the outfit she has on right now. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And our friends of the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Reverend's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. Yay! A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tara's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous stay, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Ruban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst-kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Signs of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks aside, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And which of us? We who have failed Primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and time again, united as one. Alright. There must be some way I can... Wait. The area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask to teach me the basics of mining, too. Okay. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with the emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slaffborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road, and represent us well, Lyra. I am not done. Okay. I thought I was going to get my necklace. Okay, oh. Mordona. Oh, we can just port there. That's nice. I'm a fan, I'm a fan. Wait, isn't this like, what's his name's workshop? I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Lyra. You have something for me, yes? Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Yes, I can finally port there. I know, it's nice. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. Huh, I jest. Alright, we're going with mind. I think that's what we're supposed to do, right? And then, in here... necklace. Equip. And then... this. Why does it still say horn necklace? I put on the thing that said mind and vitality and spell speed. Why does it insist that's better? I don't understand. It's possibly a Primal. Alright. Yeah, this game. What? Help. Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see? Ha! But I jest. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortune to be had about the realm. It may get a bit ruckus at times, but I imagine it'll be a good as place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Oh, we're getting a conversation. Look at my choker, it's green. Lyra, is that you? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have the most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Is everything quite right, old friend? No, duty calls. Can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear there is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Okay, we have to go to Tataru now. Vanalan. Possibly a Primal. Oh, no. Pray return. No. When we pray a return, we use one of these. Right? Wait. Mount Roulette. Oh, I can fly! I forgot about that. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the Antecedent, but I did see the look in her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Whatever it may be, I'm almost certain it's something you can't handle. Now go ask the Antecedent if there's anything you can do. Why did they start calling her that? Like, that's definitely, like, this thing. They never called her Antecedent before. It was just go talk to Minphilia. Woman. How she has grown since we last spoke. She puts me to shame with her accomplishment, and for that I'm so glad. Oh, I don't think he's changed. The nerve of some petitioners, engaging us as if we were a band of common mercenaries. I would be glad to refuse all of them without a second thought. Alright. Hi, Jagger. Yeah. Moves. Mr. Moves. What's up? Ooh, we have a cutscene. There's a lot of cutscenes today. I knew this day would come. Yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Eating sushi? What type of sushi? So, I'm having lunch with a coworker tomorrow, and I'm like, we could go to this rotating sushi bar? And she's just like, I don't like fish. I'm like, well, that eliminates poke, which is my other favorite thing to take coworkers to. And I'm like, well, crap. Where can I go? I'm like, well, what type of food do you like? And she's like, anything but fish. I'm like, well, there is a ramen restaurant right next to the sushi place. She's like, let's do that. I'm like, okay. You like her, Timbit? Do you not like sushi either? Or fish? Oh, it's so good. Katsu? Well, I think the sushi place has it. But yeah, I mean, like, fish don't like you. I'm sorry to hear that. No, I only have ever really been to 2 rotating sushi bars. One is near my work, and the other is was in, I don't know if it's still there, Tyson's Corner Mall in, like, DC. Well, I guess it's in Virginia, not quite DC, in Tyson's Corner. There's a giant, like, sushi place in the middle, and I'm just like, that's kind of nice, right? You know, just like, I want sushi, and, like, just go get sushi. So, yeah. So, I'm getting ramen tomorrow, apparently. So, yeah. It'll be fun. Line arrival. You saw one recently, but Katsun Sushi is a gimmick and gets pricey. Yeah, I think you do wind up paying, like, more overall, but you can get variety. Yeah, don't be tempted with too many plates. You have to have, like, pretty good self-control. So I think, like, per piece, the rotating sushi bars are more expensive. Because it's usually like $3 a plate, and you get, like, 2 little thingies. And so, but you can get, like, a variety of food, and that's kind of nice. But yeah, I've only been, like, a couple times because, it's expensive, and I try not to eat out that much. So yeah. Like, I had lunch with another coworker last Friday, and we went to Pho. That was really good. And so, yeah, and today I had lunch with someone I used to work with. I went to school with her, actually. So we went to catch up, and we had Thai food. So it was really good. Let's see. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Lara. The aetheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there's any truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Uranger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to the ones observed more than 5 years ago. I had hoped the Mughals guard beyond such follies. Suffice to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Hillo. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania, Lara. Ida and Papa Limo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. So do you ever, like, feel yourself getting sick? Like, I don't really do much. I go to work, I come home, I go to the grocery store. And I feel like I have a cold that is trying to form. And I feel it in my voice. Like, I can hear my vitamins. I took vitamins. I have these one-a-days gummies. And it has 83% of vitamin C? I should do more. I can't remember if I have more somewhere else. I think I also have, like, Zypium somewhere here. I might have thrown it out after the last time I got it. Zinc and vitamin D, yeah. Okay, is it this? No, this expired 2 years ago. Probably not that. But old Zycam. Oh, I smell that. 2021. Yeah, I'll just have to like run to the store or something at some point. I feel myself getting sick, and swear to God, if my teammate got me sick because she come down to my desk the other day, she's like, I have a sinus infection. I'm like, why the fuck are you at work? We have sick leave. Use it. I'm gonna be really sad. Alright, is this the one that's up to date? Expires 2026. We found it. Alright, let's just pop one of these. Yes, sinus is highly contagious too. And we went on a walk together. She gave me her cold. I know you're supposed to just like suck on these. Do not swallow. We'll do this. I know it. I'll just like shove it up there. We're going to Adder's Nest. Which means we can use return. Yeah, because like I was like, I have to go to a doctor's appointment. She's like, oh, I wish I had time to do that because I have a sinus infection right now. I'm just like, no matter who you are not too busy. You can't go to a frickin' doctor's appointment. I'm sorry. You want to walk? We'll walk. Like, I know workaholics like to work a lot. Take time off. For crying out loud, don't get your coworkers sick. It's alright, I have a real doctor now. I don't have to go to, like, the King Supers and go to the little clinics anymore. I'm going to a real one. A pleasure to see you, as always, Private Tiatu. Thank you for coming so swiftly. I can think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Okay. Ooh. Equally heavy weapon. A minion? We have a minion? Is that something I can, like, summon? Strength, direct hit. Vitality, skill, speed, strength, crit. You know, World of Warcraft tells me which one's best for my current thing. This just says all classes. Minion roulette too? Ooh, I only have like one. This has intelligence on it. None of these have intelligence. They have strength, mind, high Vela, crit, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he howls, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll do this one. Alright. How do I get my minion? Can I, like... Do I have any other minions? Oh, I can also do this. Why can't I open it? Whatever. This one. Hail to the king, Kupo. Not long ago, the Mughal Kuplo Coop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Mughal kind, one which would imperil the entire 12's wood if left unchecked. You proved the able ambassador to the Sylphs. We would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Mughals. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Coop himself. He awaits you within the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Stand. Okay. New Gridania. So we need to go this way. But yeah. Alright. I'm learning. I am learning. How about all of these, right? Oh, right here. Okay, that was easy. The other science have already arrived, madame. May I show you in? Sure. Are we gonna get attacked? Oh, never mind. Oh, we can play splash, 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 whee! Hello. I did not charge this last night, so 1 second. Gotta charge the old headset. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Mughals. Oh, they're just misguided. A gentle firm no. Firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplo Coop. Can you not see that she hasn't had the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful I am that you have come, Lara, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Coop has brought us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that the good King Mughal the 12th has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he's a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Mughal mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Mughals served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literal endless supply of wine. Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontent and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Mughals. So good King Mughal the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so that all Mughals should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down, but good King Mughal the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do. Kupo, he had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. Then he nobly held than he normally held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Muggles came to this land. Kupo, all of us except good King Moogle XII, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Moogle kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us? Yes? I bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Moogle Mog XII is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Muggles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? How would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take such a drastic measure? Might not that be itself the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to just be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. So you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Muggles Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and the things that may not end so well as they did yesterday. The fear has driven them upon a greater power, when they believe can be relied on to protect their loved ones and their homes, come what may. I assure you, the Muggles Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Moogle Mog XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they started to get a little carried away. Kupo, verging on a lot, in fact. Like the selves who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Muggles in a manner similar to that of a Primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Moogle kind but to Gridania as a whole. Thus we do beseech you, Lyra, confront good King Moogle Mog XII and drive him from our midst. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctity of the Muggles Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical words. Brother E. Sumian of the Conjurer's Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. I thought not everyone could see Muggles. Just saying. That's what you have to say. Oh, remember, no killing, Kupo. A sound thrashing will more than suffice. Oh dear, oh dear. No killing. No. Jump. 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 How come I can't jump out? That's not the right way. That would be a good reason why I can't jump out. So, yeah. Alright, now we go this way. Oh, can we mount? Not yet. Conjurer's Guild. Welcome, Lyra. Welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Moogle Mog XII is of great comfort to me and to the elementals both. As I'm sure you know, the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet, should the king be suffered to remain, it is likely his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus, it does behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary, and inform me when you're ready to seek the king. I am ready to seek the king. Oh wait, but dexterity, vitality, critical hit, direct hit. More bracelets. Vitality, mind, spell speed, piety. Okay. I'm not going to equip this. Where is the armory chest? We got Chris last time, did we not? Oh. No, those are bracelets. Yeah, it was a ring? So we did this, and it says it doesn't work, so let's do intelligence? And it's still going to insist that this isn't as good. Oh, wait. Well, that does say Darklit Choker of Healing. Alright, and maybe that would have been my indication. You could do that. Bending. You know what? We're just going to do what I want. And what I want is to not necessarily have any idea what I'm doing. Alright. I need to drink some water. Yeah, I definitely feel something like in my nose. Like, you know, when like stuff's building up. My coworker got me sick. Brother E. Simeon would unfold to you the secrets of good King Mughal. 12 magical defense. Alright. The words barring access to the king's sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. The self-same method employed 5 years ago when first the king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystone, for none were in possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kupo confided in me that he has been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Mughals guard themselves. Yet, wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kupo Kop's keystone, sire. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at the wet shore pier. Impress upon him a great need, and I am certain he will yield. Okay. We go here, but we can go to the Lancers Guild. Because we can use these crystal networks to fast travel. Yep. You blame Randy for what? Fast traveling? Literally everything. Well, there. Randy's here. Am I not paying attention? So, how do you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. But if there's truly no other way, I'll do it. Kupo, take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. So, with people who can't see Kupos, Moogles, whatever they're called, does he like... people just see us like talking to nothing? Wait. No? Are you sure? What? We have to go this way. How come I can't take it? Oh, go to the skipper? Alright. Hype. Red Mage gameplay. I mean, like, I haven't. It's been an hour and we haven't fought anything yet. We will probably die when we do. Oh, I just automatically did this. Okay. Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. En garde. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us by consorting with this Miqo'te? Well, that's rude. Fat Kyros. They are fat Kyros, but look at that. He has like a little hat and everything. It's so cute. Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs. You're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're the worst, Kupo. Traitor to his king's Moogles. He plots treason against the crown. Enough. Kupo will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moogamog XII. May his reign forevermore, Kupo. The king is planning to purge the 12's word of his enemies. Kupo, we've got to stop him before it's too late. Well, that sounds like a problem. This also seems like a dungeon. The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within Bramble Parch. Kupo, if you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned, the Moogle's guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me. Kupo. Escort Kupo safely. Should you fail to defend him or to fire away, he will turn. Okay. Well, this might suck. Can I not, like, walk with you? Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 3. Oh no, why is it taking so long? Okay, first one down. Why can't I just, like, shove them in my bag and we fly to the other side? Keep going, Kupo. Where are we going? Are we going the right way? I don't think we're going the right way. Okay. Nope. One. Are we going to die? No. You're going Kupo, Kupo. Okay, you heal. I can't heal anymore. I have way too much, whatever this is. I do. Oh. Wait, how do, okay. We have way too much white mana. Does it go away? Hmm. Okay. I see barrier. We're here, Kupo. I don't see any more beasts, do you? Ready to face the king, Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you attune to an aetherite. Kupo, I'll open the way for you. Oh, okay. The rest is up to you. Kupo, now go and teach those foolish Muggles a lesson and send the king right back whence he came. Thornmarch hard is now accessible. Oh, that sounds difficult. Okay. You're... What? You're going to bed. Have fun. Alright, Shan. Have a good night. I will see you later. Why is this not letting me... queue with NPCs? You didn't post... Yeah, I see that. It assumed you were posting. I see I'm.bpjm. I might not be able to queue with NPCs on that one, but... Wait, let me see if I switch, right? I go to Conjurer. Okay. Make a gear set? You walked me through this. Open gear set list. Next to recommended gear. Gotcha. White mage. Icon looking thing. Double click the white mage. Oh no. That's how I swap between classes. Yes, I think that's also how I have very bad gear. How do I update it? This? Okay. Now use recommended gear. Okay, okay. I still think we can't do it. We've run into this problem before. Okay, we have to look at the armory chest. And we have, like... Remember, these are, like, level 1s? Intelligence. See, why can't I be intelligent? And then... That's good. This. And then... Yeah. Left ring. And feetsies. Oh, I think those are mostly good. Body. 47. Yeah. Okay, we're 57. But I have to... My white mage gear stinks. I did my 50 job quest? What? I thought I did. So we do this to update the gear set, right? I just want to enter with NPCs. Is that this Heart of the Forest thing? I suck as a priest. What do I expect as a mage? Timbit. I'm not that bad as a priest, am I? But so if I want to go to red mage, I just do this, right? Okay. Go back to that menu. Okay. I can drag these to my action bar. Like that. Oh. Interesting. I don't know if we want that. That is interesting because I could just be like, heal, unheal, heal, unheal. I've gotten to do it with NPCs wait, what? My red mage. I thought I had it. Okay, we're gonna have to play with the red mage gear now. And equip. Equip. Wrists. Check recommended gear first. It wants me to do crappy things. And then neck. Well, yeah, I did, but I'm afraid people are going to think I suck and be mean. Gotcha. Yes. Intelligence, crit vitality. See, I don't understand. It's all synced. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing as a red mage yet. People are pretty usually nice to sprouts. Can you get kicked? This is not WoW. I'm afraid. I'm never gone without a buddy. No one's gonna bully the new red mage. You can go with me. Will you go with me? I'm afraid. Thank you for going with me. It says 1 to 8 players. Can I just go by myself? You wanna go too? Yeah, we'll make it a party. Oh, the friends. Did you hear party in my swamp? He smells. Well, that's just the baby. You know, you can't really blame new parents because they have like baby puke on them sometimes. You're playing on PS5 right now, so you're doing wonky too. It's okay. I didn't know there was a PS5 for this. I also don't have a PS5. Or a PlayStation at all. I think I have a PlayStation 1 in a box somewhere. Maybe. A lot of people love playing 14 on controller, even on PC. I have a controller. I'm actually not sure where it is right now. Somehow it got like over there. But remember when we played Stray? I had to use a controller for some of the stuff because, moving that cat, especially in the chase scenes, was really hard. You blame Kiro? Yeah. I mean... yeah. Kinda can't help it. New adventure, returner, and mentor parties will all receive an XP bonus until attaining level 80. Nice. And you gotta swap DCs to get invited shenanigans. Sorry. I don't know what that means. But okay. I mean, I kinda get it, maybe? I didn't know you could swap DCs. I'm still Sprout. Distributive control system. Thank you, Timbit. You want me? Timbit's a retired engineer. Right? He being nerd. It's alright. Like, I say vibes. Like, and sometimes people are like, the what? And I'm like, oh, we don't really call it that anymore. Just the repo. Engineer stinky. They never listen to, hey, I'm an engineer. I mean, I'm a software engineer, but I'm an engineer. Right? The version object control. The base or whatever. The clear quest, clear case. They never listen to cyber. Then they get in trouble. Look, us engineers have things. Oh, so we have a new guy on our team. He's a project engineer. He's a planner, basically. And he was like, so how did you get into software? And I'm like, OChem. He's like, what? I'm like, I don't know how to answer that, really. It's OChem. I was biochemistry until OChem, and I went, fuck, I'm dumb. What else can I do? Your ban figure? No, don't ban him. Don't ban Velvet. Velvet, behave. Be nice to the Timbit. But yeah, and so he was just like, well, tell me about how you got started in software. And I'm like, it's literally that. I took a unit of OChem in Chem 2 and was like, I suck at this. I don't think I can be a doctor. What else can I do? And my roommate's brother was computer science, and he's like, well, give programming a try. And here I am. Years later. Do something that I'm actually kind of good at, but don't really enjoy. So. I'm ready. Yeah, go ahead and let's do this. Programming implies the existence of amateurgramming. Oh, that's cute. It does imply do I have to do it? How do I change leads? Oh, I'm not lead. Someone else is lead. Let's see. Yeah. With this good King Moogle Mog the 12th, I just kind of want to be like, good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even, brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel. Wait, why is there more people here? BGM 100, that's a banger. Is this like a raid? A trial? I don't know what that means, but okay. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Kupo, where in the seven hells are there? Meddling adventures, I wager. Moogle's Guard, to arms, defend the king! Kupo, 8-man dungeon. Okay. Okay. Move those guard. We must drive them out. Okay. We do this. 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 1, 3. Uh-oh. Ah! Help! What? Nope. Right? Get. Okay. What is going on? You shall suffer for your transactions at my subject. Okay. I need to do to Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah. Do I need to get closer to be able to do this? Yes. I can literally hear like this is like Halloween stuff. We can do like we do it? I have no idea what I was doing. Why am I blowing up cute fat kittens? Because I was told to. I've got 60. I love level 75. What's mine? Need? I just open it now? Oh. Cool. I don't know what just happened, but I think we just beat up a cat. Right? Ooh, cutscene. You did it, Kupo! You did it! Good King Mughal the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Mughals guard when you did. Thank you, Lyra. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them, too. You should go and tell Pukni Pak that the king is no more. Kupo, she's with Rayo at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. Okay, yeah, so we just blew up a fat cat. What is that? Oh, that is a really cool mount. Now can I open this? Why is it lower? Oh, I'm level 115. My bad. I killed a fat cat god summoned by other fat cats. Well, what if they just wanted something, you know? I mean, is it so wrong to want to summon your god? Camp Tranquil. Ooh, can we do like the job quest here too? Like while we're here? Hooray, first 8-man boss den. Yeah. I had no idea what I was doing. It was like, this is fun. But it said 1 to 8 people. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mughal the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all. Has fallen? Mughal owns you a debt. Kupo. And I sense Rhea wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let the two of you speak without fear of interruption. Alright. Your bravery and service to the 12th Wood and her Mughal shall not be forgotten, Lyra. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of the great victory from the mouth of the one responsible. Pray return to Lotus Den and treat her to the full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Okay, but if we do this, I can get this. And since we're here, we might as well do it, right? It isn't I can keep by myself or with up to 8 people. Oh, not like do it myself. Gotcha. Healer's rope. Okay. Okay. White mage. White mage. Forgive me, Lyra. Brother and I have considered every possibility and attempted every incantation at our disposal, but I fear the task of completing the enchantment has proven beyond our abilities. So you're asking me? No living Padgel, not even our sister, possesses such power. Without the blessings of a tower can't, there's nothing we can do. With the ashes returned to their rightful resting place, a tower can't spirit will return. Surely, it is only a matter of time. Look around you, sister. Open your ears, your eyes and ears. Time is the only thing we do not have. A rune? The fury of the Great One mounts with each passing moment. It will not be contained much longer. No, the time for waiting is long past. Now is the time for action. But Lyra's garb, the enchanting is not yet complete. The situation is far from ideal. Yet, we have no choice. We must trust in Lyra's powers and do what we can. Do I hear you right, Arun? Why, it was not long ago that you objected to Lyra's very presence at the ritual. I may be stubborn, system, but I am no fool. I have witnessed Lyra's abilities with my own eyes. There can be no doubting that she is a mage of the white, as one as worthy as you and I. Let us know if you need help going to swap back to your alt. Okay, thank you. Alright, if you would place your trust in Lyra, I see no reason why I should not. Very well, let us hasten for Evershade. Okay, Evershade. Just go over here. I don't really know where I'm going, but we're going to fast travel there. Oh, I keep forgetting. We can fly. This makes it faster. Eh? I don't have any problem with the map music. A lot of people hate the Chocobo music. It's fun. Did you ever, it's an old one. Like an old Flash video to the Chocobo music. He has a giant clover. Oh. What? Why does that tree look like it has cannons for eyes? The Great One's rage is too strong. I cannot reach him. Stay focused, Arun. If we fall, who will rise to take our place? But sister, the forest turns itself against us. Did you go back to Turtle? A turtle made it to the water. The cycle of life can be cruel. If we can only reach the Great One, his minions will relent. Cast away your worries and focus your mind on the ritual. No, Lyra. Why am I emanating something from my chest? Stand strong, Lyra. Are you going to let some overgrown shrub ruffle your feathers? And the two of you, don't you have a ritual to perform? Do my eyes deceive me? A tower can't, yes, I thought. This is no time for chit-chat, Rayo. Arun. Lyra, focus your energies on the guardian tree. We must quell the Great One's fury, dispatch its minions, and resume the quieting. what? Fear not, my children, I will protect you. Is that already dead? Heal the guardian trait, right. Cure 2. What? Oh, we can twirl. Holy. You will never miss a key playing on PS5, really? I swear, this tree. Did it die? The chimeness goes out of the controller and vibrates. Nice. Stupid ass tree. Can I switch? No, I need to heal myself. What the heck? We're having trouble. The tree is dying. Now, focus your power on the guardian trait. I'm sorry, what's this? Eyes closed, but I want to watch the cutscene. Is it over? The Great One's anger abates. You have done well, my children. Master Tower, do you truly live? Live, not as you would define the word. Mayhap in the heart of Lyra here, whose strength I borrowed to join you. It's a miracle. Aye, it may very well be. Or perhaps the Mother Crystal heard this old soul's wish. I lived a long and fruitful life, but when I drew my last breath in Orgamo that day, I did so with one profound regret, that I had passed from this realm without finding a worthier inheritor to bequeath my knowledge in full. My spirit left my lifeless body to abide in the soul crystal, with the hopes that one day it would find its way into the hands of my successor. For years, my consciousness slumbered in the darkness, until I met Lyra. From the moment you took my crystal in hand, I knew, Padgel or no, I had at long last found one to whom I could truly pass on my knowledge. Yes, Lyra, I know. Ugh, Master Ottawa. The power of the crystal grows faint. It would seem my all too brief sojourn here has come to an end. Farewell, Lyra of the White. Farewell, my children. I leave my forest home in your capable hands. Aw. Master Ottawa, he has left us. And yet by his power, and that of his successor, Lyra, the Great One's fury is quelled, and the 12's wood is safe. The Master Ottawa traveled the world. No doubt his heart always remained here, in the forest home he loved. He waited for us. My brother, for once you almost sound wise beyond your years. Strange, is it not? Perhaps I have finally learned something from you, dear sister. As I could learn something from you, Arun. Your pride as a Padgel, your deep respect for our past. These are traits we admire. The same can be said for Master Ottawa's liability. Yes, I believe there is a place for both beliefs among our kind. The road was long, a long and winding one, but at long last our work is done. Let us return to Camp Tranquil. Okay. Are they going to port me back, or do I have to walk? You have restored harmony to the forest. That's good. I have to walk. Pets. I can't believe they're making me walk. To meet Master Ottawa in the flesh. Well, not flesh, perhaps. I am still shaking from the experience, and from the pure joy of seeing peace return to my forest home at last. I'll be forever grateful to you, Lyra. I am honored that we were able to heal the wood together. I speak not only for myself. My brother has expressed the same sentiments. Were Master Ottawa here, I am sure he would say the same. Though, perhaps he is still here in some form. Behold, the final piece of your garb now pulses with his ancient power. There's no doubt that Master Ottawa intended this as his parting gift to you. Take it and wear it with pride, Lyra of the White. Before we part, I would bestow upon you a present of my own. By the ancient powers vested in me as a seed seer, I bestow upon you the greatest incantation known to our kind. May you ever heed the will of the elementals, and use it in wisdom and compassion. Phew, I'm not given to formalities, I swear. I do not know how my sister manages. In the short time I have known you, Lyra, you have grown into a fine white mage. I am honored to call you my peer. Use your powers in moderation and let compassion be your guide, and I have no doubt that you will bring succor and solace to wherever your journey takes you. That is a downgrade, but okay. Jacket takes you, imparting newfound powers. This concludes the White Mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV and Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. I don't know if we did that. Once you've done so, the next White Mage quest will be available from Rayo Senna. Guess not. Benediction. Restore all of a target's HP. What? That's a long cooldown. Hi, baby. The cat. We can return for free. Oh, cat, stop acting like a liquid. Hey, baby. The Elder Seeds here is expecting you, madame. May I show you in? Yes. Wiggly kitty. Wiggle kitty. Lara, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus I have 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain to hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the powers contained in the crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Mughals called forth a being that by right should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the aether which comprised him being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means Ascians, the whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupo! They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gardania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all. How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flame, ever and again shall we suffer the primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, sire. Already the information you provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Supreme Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Reverend's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. I forgot that's what we were doing. Well, Ida and I remain to discuss particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seeds here. Mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. Pray return to the Waking Sands. You're in my way. Are we like all moving? No, they're all still there. It is good to see you hale and healthy, Lara. I received word from Ida and Papalema that you had felled good King Mughal Mog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So, it is as they said, someone with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Assyrians. Though unfortunate, the incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seeds here of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Lara. Okay. Time has come to leave Vesper Bay. Why does she look sad? Manphilia would apprise you of the final details of the move. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are, at long last, ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing your undue attention, we shall make the journey to Reverend's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Least you doubt, it is my intention to conduct further operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It only seemed right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Lyra. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Oranger. I thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Oranger shall remain here and devote his energies to the studying the nature of the Primals. By grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Oranger, would you inquire if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. Okay. I mean, look at all these quests we never did. Thou art ever welcome, Lara, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave, unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls shall rightly be consigned to the annals of history? In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they lurk in shadow remains hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Oh. Wow. So, be not offended, Lara. Thy conduct hath been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of the forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that be this? Would that the same could be said of cutscene? Ah! Whence came that cry? The solar, 12th far end, the antecedent. Lara, you must echo. Tell me, Louisa, would you have done the same? Louisa Leville was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. An Ascian again. An Ascian here. How? How readily you see. You are indeed gifted and descendant. But you are not like the others. Your robes. Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary, unlike he who came before. I have no quarrel with you. He who... You speak of La Habrea? La Habrea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come. I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. You... What are... We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? Ah, I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll soon get used to Reverend's toll. Well, I'll let you say goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. Dun dun dun. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectations, and expectations color perception. Thus did she perceive not. So it is with all but a chosen few, even you, when young, cannot yet see with eyes unclouded. Yeah, right? She's high! Just kidding. You know nothing about me. Nothing. Finally meeting him? The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples. We would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, and descendant. May we meet again as friends. Wait, stay where you are. Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? I take it there is no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Arandra, send word to the students of Baldesion. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady. Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. The Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Lara. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tataru. Okay. Guess we'll... No. Let's talk to Minfilia. He speaks of peace, but I know his words belie his true intent. Quickly, Lara, do not let him escape. Okay. Why did the music cut out? Wait. Did mine? Okay, it was just my headset cut out. I am told you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Walk north. Oh, that was a hard cast. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hard cast. How do I self-heal? I was told there was healing? Yeah, but how do I heal myself? I was told I could self-heal? Spellbook. There's a spellbook? Virtue. Level 54. Okay, I don't have that yet, yeah. Click the button on the right of the panel. This one? Oh, okay, yeah, I like that. Guess I don't have it yet. Right, we'll go to this. Because I know how to heal with this. My chocobo hat and healer stance. Oh yeah. I forgot I could do that. My chocobo is a tank. Can I change it? I thought it was like a permanent decision. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I wasn't paying attention. Pray return. Okay, and then we go this way, right? To go back to where we were. Okay, this time we'll keep regen on me. Should we beat this guy up beforehand? We kind of have to fly now. Oh, down. Yeah, there's no way I would have made it through this without being a healer. Okay. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save she who blessed La Habrea could endure such an examination. Or bested. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that she could cast us out. Your mother favors you still. That much is plain. But surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. And it was, so it will be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and questions my motives, if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Eldibus, emissary, bearer of the world of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Okay. We can just fly back. It shouldn't be that far, right? Thank the gods you've returned, Lyra. After you left, I began to worry I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive. Beg pardon, he was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again. Of when does he speak? And of what exactly? Oh, it's like Battlestar Galactica. All this has happened before, and all this will happen again. The words of this Eldibus pretend much, but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with the wealth of additional questions. Alright. Well, let's see. What's the preview text? Ophelia has a final favor to ask of you. Okay, we can do this. This might need to be our last one for the night. I'm just looking at the time. Let us set aside the matter of this Ascian until after we've completed our move to the Rising Stones. But there's one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. Oh, look, the thingy over there is gone. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Ala-Megan resistance. The truth, however, is much more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy, and he maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the resistance with vital Imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believe to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still don't understand. It is my hope that Oranger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Aww. That's really sweet. Dancing on a table. I thought they departed. To what end doust those that thou linger? The legacy of Menphilia's father, who perished in the parade incident in 1562, when Nagabu broke free of his magical fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah, contained a wealth of stolen imperial research on the Primals, as well as information which has yet to be deciphered. The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento, but I can imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon my honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. I'm going to take a group photo. Lara, this is Menphilia. I am a door away. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to, once you have given the journal to Oranger, I bid you come to the 7th heaven in Reverend's Toll. Tatara will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you've already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of the new Aetheryte in Reverend's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Alright, alright. Pinkard wants you to banish Ifrit. We already did that. Ysolta. In bringing the struggle against the Empire to a decisive end, the nations of Eorzea spent much of their military strength. I fear the beast tribes have caught scent of this temporary weakness and will give us scant leave to rest. A hero's work is never done, Lyra. Alright. Mordona. Bye, guys. See you next time. Oh, Lyra, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I am pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stone is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. That odd-looking fellow over there, for example, he's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Ah, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasure in the Crystal Tower. You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss it, that massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. Oh, that? If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Lara, I do believe it's time you officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The Antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Alright. But I want a neck tattoo. The Crystal Tower quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. While you are granted a respite from your duties as a Scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Okay. We will do that later. Oh, hello. Welcome to our new home, the Rising Stones. Isn't it lovely? But why are you sitting around here talking to me? Everyone's waiting for you inside. Crystal Tower's a 24-man raid series? Oh, we're not gonna do that then. Well, we have to, right? Can I use NPCs? No? Bummer. But it's easy content? Okay. Old content. I guess. There's people in here. Is this a... What is this? Is this a bathroom? Okay. Family photo! Well, it is certainly spacious. Finally get to know the story of the broken scepter? Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, for today we declare our independence. Kiro? 1 second. I think my cat's about to throw up. You okay, buddy? He didn't quite have a hairball, but he was acting like he did. Now he's confused. He's like, there's no hairball here, because I put it on a plate, paper plate. Anyways. Right? It's important story content I need later in the MSQ. Alright. We will henceforth be beholden to no nation, but to serve all of Eorzea's people, proudly and openly. But this does not mean we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the Antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. For Eorzea! No family photo. Everyone just walked in. 4 years. And on that note, cat, been a long night yet. Good night, Timbit. I'll see you later. We're almost done here, too. Thank you for dropping by. We'll see you on Friday. A moment of your time, Lara. I would speak of Oedipus. And pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldassian hath been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their words are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and knowledge, both. Oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldassian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me. Until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Oedipus. 'Tis possible that others in the homeland possess of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from the crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Or Osher? Or Puce? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shuttered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. But I was wrong. He endures, and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Oedipus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world of their unholy machinations. I do not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Lyra. I discern them all around, and disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Pointless the paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. That is some strange lighting on me. I'm like, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes true. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Shouldn't we go to Baldassian? Trial, where are you? Your intercession was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion. Your intentions, unclear. They survived the Seventh Order and are now stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. At long last, they see. Dun, dun, dun! Build on the sun. Quest complete. A realm awoken. Okay, cool. So, on that note, it is 9:30. Almost on the dot. So we are done for the night. Thank you everyone so much for all your help. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for, helping me out with the mean dungeon, 8-man dungeon. I'm scared. But I really appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your night. And I will see you all. Good night. Good night. And I will see you all on Friday. Bye, guys. Look at that restful kitty. He's so happy. So happy. Anyways, let's see. Who shall we send people to? Yes, good night. Good night. Trying to see who is online. Because Grandma was not online last night. She's not online tonight either. What? Where is Grandma? Well, Sloot's doing Final Fantasy still. So we'll send you over to him. Good night. I have to go check on the Discord, because this is the second night in a row that Grandma hasn't streamed. Bye, guys.